Guys, FIFA 20 is here, and if you need to go pick up some coins for your brand new Ultimate Teams, head over to fifacoin.com, link in the description, and use the code FOOT for 7% off your order. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 2 of our regular man's Road to Glory. Before we do get into all of the action today, I did want to quickly spin through this League of Nations Basics SBC. Reason being is because I was doing it after I finished recording episode number 1. If you haven't seen that, go down to the description, check out the link and all that good stuff. So I wanted to obviously keep you guys in the loop and do this SBC with you. So the first one is obviously a 1 league attack, so you need 1 league 5 nations. I went with the La Liga Santander 2, and I actually had to believe I had to go and buy everyone. So he cost me 400 coins because he, like, there was no one that wasn't Spanish except for like these guys, and they're all Serbian. It's got us 200 coins, 200 coins, 200 coins, and 200 coins to finish that off with. You got ourselves a premium silver player pack. But you know, you might be able to pick up a decent silver player that we could flog for some delicious coin. Next one is a 1 nation midfield, and we went with Portuguese, and this one was a ball ache to do because obviously I started off because I had this guy and the CDM, the bronze one. I didn't even realise you had to have 3 silvers. So I'm a silly Billy. So this guy is untradeable, playing in the Polish league. Next one is Andre Simoaz, 350 coins, playing in the Greek league. Alexander Silva, 400 coins, playing in obviously the Premier League. Thierry Moutinho, 300 coins, playing in the brand new Romanian league. And Ruben Oliveira, 350 coins, playing in the Portuguese league. And we do get ourselves back a premium gold pack, so 7.5k pack back for that SBC. And finally, we do the multi-league and nation one. And this one is the most annoying and hardest one to do because, like, you can't do it with all bronze players because despite the fact it says 55 rating, you're thinking, oh, I'll just use some 60 rated bronzes. That doesn't work. I'll use all silvers. That doesn't work. So you've got to use like a couple of golds in here. So we went for the La Liga Santi Bank, I think it's called now, second tier. Isco was first owner, so I paired him up with Arribas, who was 200 coins. Laxter is untradeable first owner. Gaitan, first owner, untradeable. Peterson, first owner, untradeable. And Hurtado, first owner, untradeable. So we can just get rid of all of those because I'm never going to use them. And apparently conflict happens. I don't know what the conflict is, but I'm not really fussed because I think it's a different SBC. But we get a premium gold player pack, a premium gold pack for that. And we also get a mixed players pack, and we also complete an SBC, what's it called? Season objective. Oh, it was Peterson being on the bench of my main team, which is what it says. So we get that one, and we complete that, which gives us a 3 common gold players pack. So that one SBC has just smashed us out a few packs here. And we've got another season objective. What's this one? Foundations. Oh, you have to claim the reward separately. Oh, you get a premium gold pack for that. So we just got ourselves 6 packs from 3 pack SBC. That is not too bad. So a little mini pack opening to open up the episode before we get into the gameplay. And what you will see is, like I say, I'm recording this straight after I finished the last episode. So we're actually done with all of our qualifier games now. So you're going to see us move into proper Division Rivals games here. Yoel, 74 rated silver goalkeeper from the what's it called, La Liga, who seems to be worth some coin. And like most of these players, I'm gonna hang on to them because when League SBCs comes out, these players' prices are gonna shoot, especially someone like Morgan Gibbs-White, who's currently like 900 coins, but I'm gonna keep him because he's gonna shoot up in price, as will Yoel. I don't think anyone else will. I'm gonna keep him in the club anyway. I'm not gonna discard them. I'm not, like, what's the point? But I think it'd be decent. We'll do the 3 common gold players pack because obviously it's not going to get us hyped to potentially get a walkout or a board or anything like that. So we just get smashed through this one. Get Denis Suarez. Is that Denis Suarez that you play for Barcelona? Well, he's declined a little bit. There's all. I'm about to say it's all 1 league, but it's not. Furch, Portillo, and that's an untradeable anyway. That's untradeable anyway. That means one of these premium gold packs will be untradeable as well because it was a milestones reward. But we go for the first one. It's a rare, it's got rigid doors on it. It's not a walkout. And it's a board. French, left back. Digne, that's decent. I'll take a Luca Digne. That's a decent pack pull there. 83 rated Luca Digne. I'll take that. I will take that all day long. In there with a Yusuf Poulsen as well. Oh, up top for the Bundesliga team. Oh, that is very tasty indeed. How much is Poulsen worth? Well, he's like 1,200 coins. What's Digne? I'm going to keep Digne till the full game comes out. But, oh, he's 6k. Oh, okay, no, I'm going to sell Digne now. Oh, I love the coinage. We're going to sell Digne now. And we'll keep... Well, that was mighty annoying, wasn't it? My camera freezing. God, right. Luca Digne in that last pack. Yusuf Poulsen in that last pack. Arda Turan as well. Next one is a non-rare, unfortunately. Hopefully this is the untradeable one. So we still get a chance to get a tradable player. No, this is the tradable one. Annoying. Or centimeter cam card, actually. Do you know what? He sells. We'll sell Stuani for 450. How much is a centimeter cam card? Because I don't really need consumables in a minute. Oh, that's only like 500 coins. We'll keep that one. I'm not going to keep like I did this last year. I kept so many badges and managers, and actually managers want to keep. Kept so many badges and that sort of stuff, and it was just pointless because I'd never used them. So I just had a club for the badges. I might as well just take 30 coins at a go each time. Right, next one, premium gold pack. I think this is the untradeable one then. If it was part of the rewards, it is a rare. It's not a walkout, obviously. I wouldn't expect it to be. It's a non-board either. It is a... Oh, wow. 81 rate, really? Stats don't look like they match up. Oh, well. Oh, Pepe Reina as well. That's a decent player for a... what's it called? A pack. And a Real Madrid away kit, which is tasty AF. That is a really nice kit. I might have to make that one active at some point. A counter centre mid card. Those things are worth gold. Not gold dust. They normally are, but... An 82 rated Pepe Reina, I'll take that for an SBC. And the final pack we get is a mixed players pack. It'd be nice to get something decent out of this. We don't even get a rare gold. That is upsetting. Very upsetting. We get ourselves Morgan Sanson. That is upsetting indeed. What do we get though? A lot of French players in here. A Diaz, a Disassi. Very sassy. Portuguese. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to keep these players because I will use the golds in SBCs, and Disassi will, I'm sure, fly up in price when it comes to the League SBCs. But let's jump into some gameplay and see how we do in Division Rivals. Yeah, not going to gameplay. So, gonna do some more packs. Just finished off my qualifying games. As you can see in the top corner, 2 draws, 3 losses. FIFA sucks. It's really hard to play. Let's do some couple of these SBCs first because I did them earlier today and I wanted to complete them all. So we've got Gimme 5, which is part of the, is it the Nations one? Yes. No, Hybrid Leagues. Part of Hybrid League, sorry. So we got the first one of Hybrid League. So you need 5 leagues, max 4 from each league, 4 clubs, 69 rated, blah blah blah. So we had Kraft in the club, Nowitzki in the club, Maloney in the club, Hubner in the club. Went out and bought Ostrozlek for 850, Mula for 550. First owner for Zelinsko, first owner, first owner, first owner, and first owner. So pretty easy to do that SBC, and we got ourselves is it a mixed players pack? Prime mixed players pack as well, even better. And the next one we did complete was 7 league boots. This one, it did take me a while actually, but you need 7 leagues. Yeah, 7 leagues, max 3 from each league, 78 rated. So you've got Morante, first owner, Drudy, 300 coins, Disassi, first owner, Lejeune, 400, Portillo, first owner, Sanson, first owner, Nkunku, 500 coins, Valbuena, 500 coins, and all of them on the market for like 1,300. So I'll take 500 coins. Solar, first owner, Modeste, 700 coins, and Terrier, 450 coins to finish that one off as well. So we'll open up those 2 packs and we'll see what goes on. First one, it's a rare. Don't know if it's a walkout. It's not even a board. It's Ponce. It's Daniel Podense, sorry, from Olympiacos. There's not even any bronzes in there that interest me or could help me out in oh, actually he might be able to. Nick Powell. maybe worth some money down the road with the League SBCs. Clichy's like £1,000. I'll sell Clichy. I'm assuming Bedense is cheap. I'm going to keep Bedense anyway, because at some point I'll probably use Portugal as the league to do all of the SBC, the 11 League one. That one. I'll probably use that for Prime Electrum players. So last year these were the one. I don't know what that was. That's an on board as well. Wow! Oh, it's amazing! Jojic, Stenzel, crap. Onyekuru, oh, he might be worth some money actually. Oh, he is worth some coin actually. Saravia, 90 pace right back. Okay, that's decent. Paloy, I'm assuming is worth nothing because he is 49 pace. Onyekuru is worth a couple of hundred coins above discard, so I'm not too fussed. And we'll keep those and move on. I think I did one more SBC, which was part of the current marquee matchups, which was this one. I think it's the one I managed to complete. Yes, it was. You need 2 Eredivisie players. Only needed 2 golds, so I managed to fill it out with all English players from the 3rd league and then 1 from the 4th league. And we've got the 2 golds up here in Turan and Muriqui. And then the 2 Eredivisie in Vankins and the left back Questan. So we get ourselves a 7.5k pack back from it. I didn't spend any money, so 7.5k pack at the end of the day. Might be able to get a fitness card in there. That'd be decent if that's possible. It's got a rare player in it. I don't know. That's a non-board. You can tell by how slow it goes. Dimitri Payet. Wow. Okay, non-board, but it's an 81 rated Dimitri Payet. It's not bad actually. And a Radu and a Torres. Cool. Is Payet worth anything? No. Don't think Radu would be. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. Right, what I'm going to do, we are actually going to go into some gameplay now, as I have messed around too long. Division 8 is the one that I got seeded into, so it's going to be a big graft to get into Division 1 or Division 2 or NDS, some higher divisions, but we are going to get there. So let's jump into it. I'm going to quickly list up those players. I'm going to jump into a couple of games and see how we do. Actually, before, because I've just remembered, I went and bought another new player. I went and bought Max. Put Max in at left back because Staphylidis was annoying me. So he looks pretty decent. He's got some good stats. 81 pace, 77 passing, 70 defending. And Paulson we've been using as well up front instead of Lewandowski. So he's been decent, two goals in 2 games. But let's jump into a couple of games. And please give me a win. I just want to win. That's all I want, is a win. Right guys, opponent number 1. He's got himself Pookie. He's got Pookie. He's also got himself Madison, Rebic. That Campbell apparently is like a wonder kid. Ndidi, he's got Hermoso, Arias. I know that goalkeeper, I can't think of his name. He had Robbo as well, and he had Van Dijk. I actually really want to get Pookie done, so at some point I will get it done. I've also made another change, and that is I bought Danny Da Costa. I wanted a new right back. Wolf wasn't cutting it in my opinion, so we brought in Danny Da Costa. I was very tempted to get Mbabu because with that sale we had 10k, but I went with Da Costa because Mbabu was like 8k, and I'm not going to spend that much on the right back. That will be 2k when the game comes out. Oh my god, I cannot defend. I cannot defend. It's like every player is stuck in the mud when they try and turn around. It's crap. So bad. Oh, Paulson, Amiri, 1-0. I mean, I go up 1-0 all the time and end up losing the game. But 1-0, I'll take that. Early lead. Early lead. Oh, Paulson, he's through. That's a lovely pass. Turn it. Amiri, tap that in. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, he's at the post. That should be 2-0. Oh, mate, I can't defend at all. I am terrible. Absolutely awful. And I can't pass either. Went through my defender's legs. Pookie puts in the back of the net. I hate this game so far. It is crap. Worse than FIFA 19. That goal literally shows exactly why I fucking hate this game. Mukiele has got like 77 pace. He turned like he had 20. Like, what is... I don't get the point in this game at the minute because everyone seems like they're stuck in the mud and can't run. I know obviously every FIFA is awful until they patch it at the beginning, but it's just like, it's unplayable at the minute. How people have, you know, got wins and that sort of stuff, I don't know. I mean, I'm about to say that. I'm about to... that should have been a goal. Thuram should have definitely buried that, but... And I pressed the slide tackle button like 2-3 seconds before he even did it. And it took so long to tackle him and he got a yellow for it. I don't understand this game. It is, at the minute, absolutely woeful. That is my opinion at the minute. We're 2-1 down. And I'm just struggling. That's all I'm doing is just struggling. That is like the one good thing about this game is because defenders take ages to turn. Your opponents will be like it as well. So when you turn back and forth, they can't keep up. It's like a lose-win. Oh, is that? Oh, come on! Lovely bit of pass and play. Seems to be a little. Seems to be the way at the minute. Is quick passing, moving around. Basically, just moving the ball so far away from one defender at one point, they can't turn, and then yeah. But we're 3-2 up. I don't know how long that'll last, but we're 3-2 up. Oh, he's at the post. Is that Amiri? Yes, come on. Rebound. That's Amiri's hat-trick again. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Oh, Edgerstein, volley that. Oh. Amiri's got it again. Oh, poor pass. I 100% slide tackle with Mukiele there, and he just sort of put his leg out. Nice. Okay, right, we just need to not concede, but that doesn't happen with me, unfortunately. I just will... Yeah. Momentum seems like a very large thing in this game. As you can see... Oh my god, that was lucky. We won a game! Yes! Oh, thank God for that. Oh. Yusuf Paulson, 2 assists and a goal. Amiri, 3 goals, sorry. Oh, finally. Finally, man. Right. Well, I've done with FIFA now. I've won a game. Finally. Match victory. 30-foot champ qualifying points. I just need to play and win another 100 games. Oh, for God's sake. What are the rewards even like for Division 8 rivals? So, 20,000 coins, 2 Prime Mixed Players pack and a Bronze pack. Or 4 Mixed... Okay, that's awful. What's rank 1? 40,000 coins, 2 jumbo and premium gold packs, and a jumbo premium gold players pack, and then obviously the other one would be untradables doubled. And then rank 2, we've got a Prime Mix Players Pack and a Rare Gold Pack and Prime Mix Play, and coins? 30,000 coins. Yeah, I'm going to go with coins, I think, for the first weekend because they're terrible. But before we get into the next game, we've got a daily objective to claim, which gives us a total of 220 XP, which is boosting us ever so close to picking up the next XP thingy. And we've got a 500 coin boost for 5 matches for doing that, and total one for competitive play. We've got a premium gold 13 pack. I think it must be a 13 item pack. Very close to getting a premium gold pack. Wonderful. Open this pack up and we'll move into the next game. 13 player, or 13 items I think that was. Oh, it's a rare. It's a non-board again. Oh, actually, Galafogu for Bundesliga team, maybe over Amiri and player 4-3-3 defensive, but Amiri's playing so well. I don't know. We've got a German manager. I think is that Norwich's manager? Santander, Dudino, Karma kit. God, actually, that's quite a nice kit. I really like that. I'm sorry, PSG. That's replacing you. That's a really cool kit. Cool. All right. Let's move into the next game. Right, guys, I had a bit of an audio trouble, so I thought I'd post-com this instead. Next opponent comes at us with a pretty nice Premier League side. He's got himself player of the month, Pukki, Bernardo Silva, Trent. He's got a little bit of Bundesliga in there, with Akanji, Berkey and Hakimi, and Koeman as well. Really poor pass from this guy. We pick up the ball here with Paulson. Nice bit of passing between himself and Amiri, and Amiri does nail that into the bottom corner. Puts 1-0 up in 10 minutes. Lovely start to the game. Bernardo Silva puts the ball into Pukki, who runs back from defence and sort of comes back and passes the ball over to Wijnaldum, and Wijnaldum puts him back in the game. However, a nice bit of 1-2 passing again between Amiri and Paulson, and Paulson's poor shot. Poor shot. I don't actually know why I put that clip in, I will be honest. Back heel by Paulson to Amiri. Nice 1-2 passing, and in the 75th minute we do go 2-1 up, and that is how the game does end. And we do obviously rack up our FUT Champs qualifying points, going up to 60, and obviously getting ourselves our Div rival points going to 537 weekly score, and also up to 1,540 rank points. But we do progress into... No, we don't actually progress. Sorry, apologies. I got that wrong. We actually do have a couple of daily objectives to redeem, and early access stuff as well. One here, which was new recruits. We open up that pack, which was, I believe, a small Electrum players pack. And we do also claim another pack as well from season progress, which is a jumbo gold... it's a premium gold pack. I really do like the new season's objectives. I think that they are a pretty cool way of gaining some additional stuff for your club. We open up the premium gold pack, 7.5k pack. It is a rare, and the flares go and the Barclays go on the sides, but it's no board because I can't really seem to buy a board for my life. But we do get ourselves Lucas Piszczek from Dortmund, and we also get in there Jack Grealish and a squad fitness card, which is, I think, for me, the best thing I got out of that pack. We open up the next one, which is the small Prime Electrum Players pack. Again, we do get ourselves a rare, but unfortunately, it is no board. It is an Argentine striker, and it's actually Lisandro Lopez. I had to double check it was him, because he looks very, very different. We get ourselves, obviously, Doherty in there. Couple of silvers, obviously all untradeable, so we just smack them into the club, and we do, well, sell some stuff. I sold that Martinez there for 3,000 coins, so it ain't too bad. We're getting rid of Mustafi out of the bench. I was just removing these players from the bench because I didn't really feel like the need to use them, and it was actually because we were swapping this team around. I was changing up formation. I was getting a little bit bored of the 4-3-3, and to be honest, Thuram and Stefan, they weren't performing. So we do change up to a 4-2-3-1 formation, with Paulson playing up top. Amiri we put down the middle because he was the slowest centre attacking mid we did have. We put on the right hand side Marcel Sabitzer, and on the left hand side we put in Jean-Paul Boutiès, or Boutiès, I don't know how you pronounce his name, who is obviously a can this year. I think he shipped last year as a winger. Both decent looking cards, you know, I did you know, they are decent players. And we do jump into the next game. A very standard Premier League team. He's got himself in from Aurier, he's got Joe Gomez, and he has got Rudiger, but the rest of it's pretty average. You know, Tom Cleverley, Stuart Armstrong, Ashley Barnes, Harry Wilson not on full chemistry. We do break through on the stroke of half time here with Yusuf Poulsen, put it over to Amiri with a cheeky tramp, and the keeper somehow saves it. Great save by the keeper. And this match I struggled with massively, but because of Aurier, that was literally the only reason I struggled. Nice 1-2 tick-attacker pass in here. Poulsen over to Amiri. Amiri batters his way through, and Poulsen, cheeky little back heel, just about his Boitius, his debut goal, literally on by the skin of his teeth. He got that ball in there. He picks up the ball here with Giannini. He made some instant subs. It was actually Barnes, sorry. He made some instant subs, Giannini being one of them, and he missed an absolute sitter, an open goal. Don't know how he did that, but he does have Witzel on the pitch now as well. He picks up the ball here with Barnes, back to Giannini, one touch, bang, what a goal. Like makes up for his miss earlier. Man, that's an incredible finish. But you know, it doesn't stay like that, because in the 85th minute, Sabitzer puts the ball over to Poulsen. Poulsen, nice touch. First shot gets blocked. Really bad scramble, but we do pick up the ball. Finally with Poulsen, and do win the game 2-1. So we do obviously redeem 30 more FUT Champions points and get ourselves a 90 total. Get ourselves some additional weekly score up to 562, and more division rivals points to get better packs and go up ranked. And we're still in rank 3, but we do actually level up in a division, which was quite easy. Quite easy if I do say so myself. But that is it, guys. That is the end of episode number 2. We're going to be rocking with this more often and doing the post-con, because it is actually a lot better. But yes, until next time, guys, have an awesome day. Please do drop a like on the video, drop a sub if you're new around here. Don't forget to press the bell button as well to get notified every single time I do upload. Links to Twitter, Instagram and FUTCoin down in the description below. Have an awesome day. I shall see you all later. Bye.